and getting us up to date when it comes to all things Q. Mike Yanni hanging out with our friends at the Sait Culinary Campus, getting ready for summer. Spring is well upon us, Mike. You have something to show us, though.
I do. I have a photo to show you. I'm just lining up the next Periscope segment for after we're done here. But I have a picture to show you. This is cameraman Nick's arm. You'll notice there's a nice red hue or a nice glow to it. So when we were Periscoping, it was pretty intense. We had a lot of people watching, a lot of people asking questions. Well, Nick, he's a dedicated cameraman, and he was standing very close to the girl.
Oh, no.
Got a little bit singed. She lost a little bit of arm hair on that one. He's okay. Give us the nod. You're okay, Nick, right? Yeah. Yeah, he's good. But just to tell you, we are on Periscope after this segment. You can ask Chef Lepine all of your questions because a lot of you had tons of questions, and we're going to be talking now about grilling vegetables. And some of you had questions, and I said, hold off, wait until you watch the segment before you ask on Periscope. Chef Steve Lepine from Sait Culinary Campus. What do? Do you marinate them? Do you cook them raw? Do you soak them? Where do you begin with vegetables?
So vegetables, you can do all those things that you said, right? You can do, essentially what I like to do is you can marinate them. I'm going to do today just a little bit of simple olive oil, salt, and pepper. But again, it comes back, if you're marinating, leave your salt out until you're ready to grill. Right. Okay? So we have a whole bunch of different vegetables here. So I got some carrots, zucchini, peppers, some green onions, some portobello mushrooms.
So I would never think to grill.
Yeah, green onions are lovely. So just a little bit of olive oil. Okay, we're going to give it just a good pinch of salt, a little bit of pepper. We're just going to toss that up. Okay. Now you don't want to give too much oil because again, if there's too much oil, what's going to happen? It's going to leak off vegetables, and you're going to have a flame, and we're going to leave the vegetables with a diesel taste. We don't want that. Okay, so no flames whatsoever when doing this. Okay. So once they're tossed, you're going to come on over.
Okay. Cameraman Nick's going to do his acrobats and come on this side again.
And I have some vegetables pre-laid out here. Okay, so you can see how I've kept them all separate. Now this is important because each vegetable is going to cook a little bit differently.
Right.
Okay, so these have been on already for probably about 4 minutes. So I'm just going to give these a little toss.
Now I notice there's no tin foil underneath. I would put tin foil, but you actually said the grill marks give it a little nice flavor.
Yeah, we want that char, right? We want to see a little bit of almost burning on the vegetables.
So
right?
that's
we don't
not
want
a bad thing.
No, that's okay. That's beautiful.
That's what you want.
Especially with the carrots. I mean, ideally I like the carrots like this because that little char flavor goes really, really well. So you can see how the carrots are cut. Very, very thin there.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, denser the vegetable, thinner cut it, so that way we can actually fully cook on the grill. We don't want to have to move these off and essentially finish in the oven or whatnot.
Right.
These are green onions here.
What's the most difficult vegetable to grill?
I would probably say asparagus, just because we always have that issue of them kind of falling through.
Right.
So, you know, when you go to the grocery market, try to find the ones that are a little bit longer, right? Lay them flat-wise. Cook them in batches, right? Don't just throw them on the grill. Lay them nice like this, right? So they're all in a nice row here. So again, so that way they can just cook nice and evenly. And you know, with asparagus, ideally once really good, you know, sear on the one side is usually enough. You know, then when checking, right, just make sure that they're a little bit soft. So already, because we got a good grill there, they're not going to take very long. So we'll just start pulling those off.
Okay, we're going to let you continue grilling those vegetables. Once again, we're going to jump on Periscope in just a few moments. So if you have any questions about grilling vegetables, hop on. Look for us at BT Calgary on the Periscope app, or follow us on Twitter, and you'll see the link go up when we go live. Ask your questions, even if it has seafood questions or meat questions. You guys were asking tons of questions earlier. It was awesome. Keep those questions coming, you guys.
All right, I'm going to get on my Periscope app so you connect with Mike Yanni and ask some questions.
I'm going to ask.